a motherfucking copycat. Fuck your ambiance. They call me Locks. Chances that you fucking with me, probably not.
Good morning, YouTubers. Just got woken up by my parents. We're gonna be heading down to the shop to move this U-Haul truck around because one of the guys last night, when he dropped it off, he parked it the wrong direction illegally. So we gotta go down there right now before the tow truck company goes down there and tow it. And we're also going to head down to the city of Surrey to deal with that guy, Ken, because like I said, it's been 2 years since he promised that they were going to put up a fence, so we're going to do that.
Yeah, it is. That's Ashley's friend.
So we're here at my parents' store, Sinclair's Motorsports, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Usually if you're on the left-hand side, you're facing that way, so you got to park that way. And if you're on the right-hand side, you got to be facing that way. Where this guy parked the truck facing this way, so technically this truck is parked illegally, so that's why we're here, because it can be towed. And good old Surrey, you got like homeless people and crackheads and drug addicts and all sorts of stuff, as you can see walking by down way over there, shopping carts and stuff. So yeah, technically this is parked illegally, so if they wanted they could actually tow it, so it kind of sucks, so that's why we're here. And then we're gonna head down to the city of Surrey and hopefully get a hold of that guy Ken, and then we're gonna put him on the spot. It's gonna be funny. All I have to say is I did not miss Surrey. It is so cold. I'm wearing sweatpants and a hoodie and I'm still cold. Oh, Cali, I want to go back. I want to move there. I said I did not miss Surrey and the weather. I want to go back to Cali. It's too cold. Oh, it's too cold out here. Anyways, we're heading to the city of Surrey now to go put this dude on the spot, get this dealt with finally. Even though it was like 2 years ago, he sent us this letter saying he's gonna put a fence in. Surrey slackers! You know what's stupid about the city of Surrey? Everywhere now, they're putting up 2 hours max parking, $4. Everything's like public pay. Like, it's just like they're changing everything to pay parking. Pretty soon, like I said, even residential zones where you park on your house is probably going to be paid. Yeah, it's only like 2 years old and the lights are failing. Water stream. So I found this card called City Speaks, and you can, your Surrey, your say. And so I got a lot to say about Surrey. So I don't know if they're going to like my feedback or not, but I'm definitely going to email them. And yeah, I'm gonna give them my feedback on skate parks in the area and how it should be done. So we're in the reception, just waiting to see if we can get a hold of Ken. Apparently he's really busy, but we're gonna sit here and wait to either talk to him or talk to somebody else about this, because it's been over 2 years that this was supposed to be done and dealt.
What's happened? Our fence line's here. He's now taken where my cottonwoods I planted across here. He's taken this chicken wire fence about 1.5 years ago and placed it right up against my concrete barrier, where the blue line is here, right up there where my property line is here. Since then, we believe, you know what, live and let live. You know, if he wants to play games and put his little chicken wire fence right up against our brick wall, we'll let it be.
And you said you were going to put a fence up, so okay, we just let it be.
We just let it be, hoping that the promise that you made that it would happen, but it didn't transpire. We just let it slide. Since then, last week we get back from vacation. Our 30-foot cottonwoods are now completely cut, gone. My cherry tree, my blueberry tree, everything there is completely gone and destroyed by this neighbor. And so we're frustrated with this idiot that's coming onto our property.
And I suppose it's not the 90-year-old
no, it's
woman that owns the property.
No, it's Francisco.
It's the guy downstairs, her son.
Her son's done it.
Son.
So we get there and we just surveyed our lot yesterday, and Chad's like, wow, he moved the chicken wire fence not just to approximately where he moved it right up against.
You had a surveyor?
You had it surveyed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
we haven't done it since.
They moved the peg.
Yes.
Yeah, I have him on video.
Which I explained to
taking the peg out of the ground.
So our
and
frustration
it
is he's still getting access to our property.
He's killing my stuff.
He's killed all of our blueberry tree. Our cherry tree's now missing. Our cottonwoods have been completely cut down. So it's where we are with you today is that there was somewhat of a promise made by you at that time. I know you might not be able to live up to that. And we want,
Doesn't matter.
what we want today is to see this
I won't make
reestablished where you put the dots. in
50-50.
there.
Just
50-50.
Put it up, please.
Yeah,
You
well,
promise.
sorry?
You promised.
Yeah, well,
She said
You're
that
right.
I'm
you
not gonna
need
spend
writing.
money on putting fences up between competing neighbors. Now, what they've done here is they like, this is small claims court between you and them.
Yeah, but
Like, for-
I was also told when I purchased this property, and I'm going back, and I've got letters proving this, and I mentioned this to you before, when I purchased this property, there was a lane access to the back garage. We had 3 months before we got possession of that property. This Francisco guy took the fence where it was way over here, that this woman purchased from our house, and before we got possession, she was going through a divorce situation, and she was all stressed out. Him and his brothers took that fence and they put it where it was established for 15 years. I lost my access to the alleyway, which was a full access, it was completely cleared out, and it was clearly my property back there, and the only time this became an issue is when that cottonwood,
Are you talking about vehicular access?
yes,
Because this is an unopened lane, so you
it was
can't-
open. When we bought that property, I could get access to my back
Well,
garage.
but still, it's what the city classifies as unopened.
Everybody was
so-
using, this guy was using it, this guy was using it, I was using it, until he blocked it off. So he's got a history of wrecking property and destroying trees.
To work out something, but this one here is.
Well, this is your property,
Because
so end all, do all,
Well-
can't you just tell him this is what we're doing?
Can't
Well,
you just say, I'm
50-50.
putting a chain link fence up there and that's it? That you can't
Well,
do
no,
anything because you promised
again,
me
if
a
I go-
fence?
If I go to legal's gonna say, send letters to everybody, remove the materials, 30 days, we'll bring a machine in, we'll remove the materials, and we won't be able to.
And then nobody will get access.
Nobody will get access.
No,
Let's do
what I'm asking is, you know, how you promised me my fence. You promised me a fence there because of all the hassles that we were having.
That was one of the options we were
And
looking at.
I said, yes,
Is that still
please
an
put
option
one
that we
up.
can go back?
I don't. The
Because
city-
you
the
know
city
how he
can't-
is with
the
me.
city can't spend money on fencing between, like, you know.
But that's
What
an
changed,
alley.
what changed from that time of saying that you were gonna put up a fence to now?
To
Well,
now.
I was looking at options,
Yeah,
trying to
okay.
make things work.
Well, he said he could put up a
Yeah.
fence if you're willing to take up 50% of the cost.
Yeah, like if you
And I
guys.
said, yeah.
you
So why don't we just do 50% of the cost and we'll take up 50% of the alleyway?
Let's-
No,
No,
well, again,
the
what I can do
fence.
is go talk to this guy again and try to get a hold of this Carmine, is it?
Good luck.
San Francisco or Carmine,
There's
there's
two
two brothers.
brothers.
Yeah.
Carmine's is the nice brother that said, let's go 50. And cost, let's do a chain link fence like you originally proposed at
And-
a very low
And then I'll
cost.
let
Yeah.
them keep their shed, so we'll be reasonable, nice neighbors, and we'll just cut it so he still has access, so he doesn't have to remove
And if
it.
he gets to be a bugger and threatening you, then just take the half the alley right straight through.
Or you just clear it out like you said,
Clear it out.
and nobody gets access.
Because I don't care if you clear this out, clear that out, clear everybody out, because you know what?
I have
I got-
nothing
I got-
on the
I got
alley.
a foot and a half here, or 2 feet there, I don't care. And
Yeah.
that'll establish a nice, clear, clean fence line, I'll get my contractors in, and then I've got my fence, I got my dogs in my backyard,
You got
and
your fence
clearly
on your
he has no
property.
access to me.
Yeah.
Because he'll have a fence on his side.
If there are issues like there is here, then it's gonna be a zero tolerance letters.
Do
Is
all-
This
that
guy-
a big
this-
issue for you?
This guy will get nailed, like right here, like, sorry.
Well, that- I know,
I'll
I know.
go up there and I'll let them know, on the way home, I'll just stop by and I'll say, Carmen, can I meet you? And I said, you know, this is where it's got to, we're gonna be sending you a letter, we're gonna give you 30 days to remove both sheds.
Well, it only got to this point is because he just came down there and just cut all the cottonwoods. He's the one who did it again.
Yeah.
You know,
The guy's got
I'm
a
frustrated, the
bigger
guy's got a
problem.
mental problem.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell does he have wrong with
So what do
trees
you
and
want?
berries?
Do you want them to do it 50-50 and let them have the
Well,
shed, or do you just want them to clear
okay,
completely
so
out
the
and
lady
nobody
that
gets
was
it?
here- that-
So,
Well, I'm saying, from a transportation perspective, this is not built to city standards. You don't have pavement in there, you don't have, that, so it's an unopened lane.
Yeah,
So, you know, this garage was never intended for vehicles to come and park in the garage.
that was the full intention of the garage being built with the garage door on the back.
That's why
That
they
was
have
the
the
promise
laneway.
from the city of Surrey, is when I purchased that property, that's one of my questions that came forward.
Keep your fences on PL, you know, I'll go out and tell them that it's coming. Yeah.
it's a lot of stress. Every time I go out there, he's out there threatening. I can't even go out
That's
there
why
to
I wanted that
enjoy
barrier
nothing,
between us.
so.
I cut the lawn and was screaming, you better pick up your fucking, it's just.
I was raking
up
the
here,
leaves and they
like-
were swearing at me, telling me that I better bag it and do this and do that, and I'm like, you're not my parent, you don't tell me what to do.
You know,
I don't know, it's just kind of stupid, but it would be nice if we could split it 50-50.
and it would be nice to have that clear space that we can actually enjoy our backyard without him in our face on our property.
Yeah, if I start talking 50-50 again with you guys, you know, if I just kind of heavy hammered and just say, it's going, and I've got a crew coming in.
Yeah, you tell them it's
saying,
either 50-50 or we're clearing it all out and nobody gets it.
No,
And then they gotta
I
remove
think
both
if
their structures.
If I go to them and just say,
I think it's gotten to the point where he has to do
No,
this.
listen.
let's just go and we're gonna clear this whole thing off and get your stuff off by such a date, and if it's not, we're gonna remove it and see what we can do about throwing that the cost of that onto your taxes. It's very difficult to do, but and then let him come back to me with an option.
Yeah, there you
If
go.
he doesn't come back to me with an option, then we go down and tear everything up. You guys can put a fence up on your property line, and then yeah, we'll have, when I go to meet them, I'll take a bylaw officer.
Well, you've already had it surveyed once, and then he moved the pegs, and that cost you guys to survey the property.
Yeah, I got how much
Yeah,
time
we
we're moving them.
wouldn't, we'd have the surveyors out the day we came in.
Well, this is costing us, with, like
You're
Alexis
gonna
said,
have
put some
to-
new trees in, put them in, costing us more. Now I gotta, you know, they will regrow, the cottonwood's relentless, but, come on. I don't wanna be doing this. I put a cedar in there, I put some blueberry trees back there, they got pulled right out of the
Everything's
ground.
dead.
There's holes in the ground, he took them right out of the ground.
I have a lilac back there, and he cut it all the way down too.
He's just, yeah,
You just
he's a neighbor from hell.
Well, the problem is that we inherited that neighbor from hell before we even moved in.
So,
Disclose that to you.
to make it 100% clear and established, what exactly are you going to be doing for the options? Or is there...
Well, I'm gonna,
He's gonna,
you know,
he's
subject
just
to
option A, B, and
discussion
C.
with the legal here, I'm gonna go out and have a discussion with him, with our, bylaw officer, and explain that, this has been going on too long now, without resolution, you guys can't get along, so, we're taking our lane back, please remove all your structures, both, things, your little, garden bed here, if not, we'll come in, we'll bring a machine, we'll talk to.
Okay, so there wouldn't be the option of where we split it 50-50 and we take 50% of the
No,
cost?
No.
How far down is this going?
All the way to the
It's
main
the
road
whole... It's
here. So right
okay.
here.
But all this is all cleared,
There's
up
only
to,
John's house right here, he's got one fence. This
yeah,
is cleared all
you
the way
just
down.
take the fence out and you can go the rest.
Like I said, when
So
we
we
originally,
can bring a machine up here?
Yep,
We
Oh,
would
absolutely.
we would
Oh,
like
yeah.
we would like the option where
BC Hydro
we
brings
could
their machines
buy
up
the
there.
fence 50% with you guys and share it.
Yeah, I know, but
BC Hydro
yeah.
If that isn't
Goes
an
up
option, let's just
all
clear
the
it.
time.
I'm not gonna,
Line.
even if I get the
Yes,
whole
to be
thing,
fair.
I'm not gonna put anything on it, because that's the agreement that the city has. I don't wanna sit there and put a garden shed and have to remove it either.
Well, you can't, because
I know.
when we sell this,
I
it'll
was
be
put-
100% encumbered by BC Hydro right away.
Absolutely.
So,
Just forget
if,
about
you know,
everything.
that's, I'm gonna give them the heavy hand, I think that's the
Yep.
way to do it, and just say, no. And then, you know, once we start getting closer to that date, we follow it up with another letter and say, oh, by the way, have you had your stuff removed, because we're coming in 2 weeks. Then if they don't respond, if they do respond, maybe it'll be, oh, hey, can we do a deal here? Can we,
That's when
and
the
then the
option
deal
would come
would
up.
be,
The option of splitting 50-50
That
and
would
then
be
this,
the
the
option.
cost of the fence.
and then
Okay.
the option would be, you guys
There's a
50/50, the fence is gonna go here, you pay 50, you pay 50.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you put up the fence.
Yeah, we're more than sounds great.
We're more than fair all the
Yeah.
way.
But they're gonna see that as a loss for them, and you're gonna have just an angry.
But then you can tell
It's not a
them
loss.
it's either they split it or you're gonna clear it out and nobody gets it.
And
And then they're gonna
that
lose
will
their
be a
shed,
loss.
they're gonna lose their greenhouse. So if you tell
And
them
their
that,
planters and everything.
then we're gonna probably say, well, if that's the case, then maybe we should split 50-50.
Is mom still alive?
Yes.
Yes.
If he's a
think.
reasonable
No,
guy, but we know
he
he's...
isn't, a brother of mine realizes the benefits that they have of this, of not paying taxes on all this land use that they have. He even said that, he goes, my brother's an idiot. He goes, Gord, I see where you're coming from. If you just straighten out the fence line, you're only gaining 2 feet, and he still has 18 feet of the alleyway. Well, where's his loss? When we bought the property and put our final offer on, I drove right to that back garage.
They said.
I had access to it
You don't have
until-
to pave it or anything like that.
No, I don't want them to pave it, I don't care. I don't need them to pave it. Because
So
you can drive a truck on there or a car right now. You can drive a car all the way down
how
there
about
right
this?
now and get
Option
access.
A, we split it 50-50, we do 50% of the cost, and it goes straight down the half.
Yeah, that'd be great if you guys could sit there and negotiate with those guys.
You can't.
That's
Carmen, I
fine.
can.
I'm not gonna go out there again and try to negotiate a deal because it's impossible, like,
You know,
it's
you got-
impossible.
you've
Well, no,
got
we're not,
threats
we don't
from
have to
him.
negotiate with him, we're negotiating with you because it's
Well,
city
I know, but
property.
why-
He's
why-
received threats from them
why take
too.
up our time on a civil matter because you're having issues with a neighbor? We would just come in and just say, sorry, Carmine, you had your chance, you lost it. Everything's coming down here.
So you don't want to have the option where we pay 50% of the line and then we go half and half?
Well,
And we do half of the cost on the fencing with you guys? If you can sell it. If not, then let's just do the 50%. And then if not, then let's just clear it out.
it sounds easy, doesn't it?
50%'s plan A. Tear it all out's plan B. Plan C, I'll buy it all. If you can't
And I
afford,
already
if you can't
told
afford
you,
it,
Ken,
not
I
too
would.
bad.
I already told you I would pay you 50% of the fence that you
He's
guys
just
put
throwing
up for
all of
me.
his rubbish from his garden. He's throwing back there. He's
I've got
potatoes,
eggs
he's
now. I got
eggs, he's
potatoes.
crab
I've got-
shells, he's got garbage. It's just disgusting.
I've got tons of
I didn't
stuff.
realize the extent.
So we just got out. I guess we kind of got it resolved. He's going to be about a month to 2 months. Either they're going to give him the option to split it 50-50, which a reasonable person would say, all right, let's split 50-50. Or if not, he's going to lose everything, and he's going to lose his shed and his greenhouse. So we'll find out what he comes back with, because I know he's kind of crazy. So as soon as we walk outside, there's a guy on drugs, and he's like flaring out. Wow, that's a nice set to skate. Get some tricks on that. Guy's flaring out. Buddy's high as a kite.
That's why you wouldn't want to see that old lady walking.
You know, and we have no rights out here for self-defense, and then you got these people that are high as a fucking kite, and you have no idea what he's gonna do. Like, look at this old lady. She's so scared. Like, look at this. She doesn't even want to go near him. He's gonna escort the old lady. They are scary people, aren't they? Because they're unpredictable. You have no idea what they're gonna do.
I know.
And then we have no rights to protect ourselves.
Yeah, and if you call the police, it's my problem,
Right?
not his.
He's calling security to deal with him.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, thank you.
I saw you there, and I'm like, well, I told Chad just before you walked in, I said I wouldn't want to be an elderly person walking down
No,
here.
and
I don't even feel comfortable myself by myself because they can.
Look at this guy.
They're all no drugs.
I know.
They can go crazy.
No,
I feel really sorry for them.
yeah, but you know what?
They know what they're doing.
Yeah. See, all these people, they can get welfare and they can get help from those people and they can get housing and all the help they need.
Well, they're having a big meeting up at.
Look.
But yeah.
Just another day in Surrey life. Ooh, butt crack. Security's gonna be out here in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna wait. I think here comes security. Is that security? Yeah. There you go. The guy's just like cracked out. Maybe they think maybe you think it's me. How's it going? I thought security was gonna come confront me. I thought he was gonna come confront me. Security doesn't even care. Oh, he's gonna keep an eye on him. I think he's gonna keep an eye on him. Yeah, he's calling. He's calling some backup. At least he's gonna deal with it. Just another day in Surrey. You think that's funny? Yeah. Security's talking and dealing with them, telling them to get lost. Yeah. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, it's kind of stupid out here how they're really being strict on parking and all these different things. So I don't know, it's weird. They're like strict on making money and parking, but when there's like crackheads or people that are like getting jumped or robbed, they don't care. It's not their responsibility and none of their concern. All right, so we're gonna be checking out the Spirit Halloween store that they got here down at Surrey Central. Got all sorts of stuff. Whoa! Ah!
Your mother wasn't here when you did that.
Let's do this one. Look at all these different little things. Mom, come here. Let's see if we can get her.
Yeah, sure, man.
Come step there. Step there.
Pushing buttons.
Oh, it's the pumpkin. Step on that one. Wow! A pumpkin.
It's gonna jump out at you too.
That one didn't do anything.
Oh, it's dead.
That one's broken.
Don't leave it open.
Little animatronics. Let's see what this one does. Whoa! Try me. Nothing. Some of these are broken. Step here. Step and nothing happens. Yeah, I know. They're trying to show that they work, but some of them are broken. But yeah, it's all good. It is what it is.
Yeah,
Got all sorts of cool stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah, these are clown masks. Oh, there you go. I should have got that. She jumped on that one, eh? He's missing a hand. Dad's going back. And we'll never see him again. You like that one, right? Never see Dad again. Different style. You got like the Halloween. You got like Jokers, and then it like works its way. You guys want to see something funny? Take a look. That is just too great.
Battery died. I spent my day with my parents, went down to the city of Surrey, and apparently Ken said he's going to either do two choices. Number one is he's going to go down to the neighbors behind us, and he's going to give them an option to basically split the alleyway with us 50-50, and we both do 50% of the cost. Number two is where the city comes down with a big bulldozer, clears out the alleyway, regardless if there's sheds or greenhouses or whatever's on it. They're just going to clear it all out and basically put up two fences, and nobody's going to get access to the laneway at all for their own property. Ken more than 30 days, because that's what he says. It's going to take him a couple days to give him the letter, even though he says he's going to do it on the way home, which I highly doubt, but we'll wait and see what happens. So after I left Halloween Spirit, there was a lady that left her pit bull outside, and we got into a huge argument / I guess fight, and I filmed it all on my iPhone, so look forward to that video. It's going to be posted after this one. He was completely crazy, you'll see what I mean, and my main concern was nobody should be leaving any dog, regardless if it's a pit bull, a German Shepherd, a poodle. They shouldn't be leaving it tied up to a tree unattended without anyone around. And also my concern was that if a little kid came up saying puppy, you know, went to pet it, that they were going to get attacked, because that thing was growling at me and I didn't even feel comfortable petting that dog at all. Time to do some shoutouts. Robert D. Cook, dropping that thumbs up like Trump dropping Clinton's hopes and dreams. Thumbs up to that. Jack Safert, welcome to American Prices, LOL. Damn, dude, I'm so jealous and envious of all you Americans. Straight up, you guys have like the right to carry guns and bear arms as well as self-defense. And not only that, like the price on like the stuff that you guys have is like super cheap compared to like Canada. Our stuff is like twice, if not 3 times more expensive. It's retarded. Next, I was at Surrey Memorial Hospital, and I think I saw your mom and dad. I was like, what the heck? Actually, to be honest, you probably did see my mom and dad, because one of their friends, Barry, was actually in the hospital, and they went there to go see him. So yeah, unfortunately I bothered not going, but if I did, you probably would have saw me too. So yeah, chances are you probably did see him, man. The Thursday Club, yet another great day in the life, Chad. It's winter here in England, and it's constantly raining. No skating. For me, for a while, England is shit. Can you give me a shout out, please? No problem, The Thursday Club. This is your shout out, and I can feel you, man. It's been raining literally here since I got back for the last 2 months. It totally sucks. Plate cereal. Grapes can kill dogs. Be careful. Damn, I didn't know that. I guess I better be careful. I know some fruits and veggies are good for dogs, but I didn't think grapes would kill them. But I only gave them one, so they're perfectly fine. And next time I just won't bother. Leo Fleury. I hope the grapes are good. Good video, dude, from France. Sweet, man. That's pretty cool that you're from France, and the grapes were really good. Candy Playbear. Great video, my friend. Keep it up, and thumbs up for you. Thanks, Candy Playbear. Skate Girl. Awesome vid, Chad. Love those homegrown organic grapes and the skate clips. Stay on the up and up. Good things are coming. Thanks, Skate Girl. And yeah, that's the beautiful thing about life. There's ups and downs, but mostly you just want to keep going up and up because we're on our way up. Rabab Bullock, always the best videos. That's really awesome. Thanks, Rabab. I really appreciate that. Jason Gallagher, found my long lost twin. Sup, Chad? I checked out your videos, yo, and yeah, we both have long red hair. Yours is a little bit longer than mine, and you never know, man. That'd be pretty crazy if we were actually twins or somehow related, but you never know. So those were all the shoutouts. I don't know if you guys can spot Chomper, but he's like right there. You can see him right there. He's cuddling behind the blankets. So I'm going to call it a night. You guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up for a like. Comment down below to get a shout out, or send me your video clips either through Facebook or email, and my email will be down in the description below, and that way you guys can get a fan clip, or I can show you skateboarding. And last but not least, please subscribe. And if anybody is a subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed.